Sedition catch my soul, but I do love thee. When I love thee not, chaos has come again.
My noble lord,
What dost thou say, Iago?
did Michael Cassio, when you wooed my lady, know of your love?
Did from first to last. What dost thou ask?
For satisfaction on my part, no further on.
Why have they thought, Iago?
I did not think you'd been acquainted with her.
Yes, and one between us very oft.
Indeed.
Indeed, aye, indeed. Sinnest thou often that? Seem not honest?
Honest, my lord.
Honest, aye, honest.
My lord, for aught I know.
What dost thou think?
Think, my lord.
Think, my lord. Why, heaven, he echoes me. As if there were some monster in his thought too hideous to be shown. Thou dost mean something. I heard thee say even now thou likest not that when Cassio left my wife. And when I told thee he was of my counsel in my whole course of wooing, thou criedst indeed, and didst contract and purse thy brow together, as if thou then had shut up in thy brain some horrible conceit. If thou dost love me, show me thy thought.
My lord, you know I love you.
I think thou dost. For I know thou art full of love and honesty, and waste thy words before thou givest them breath. For these stops of thine frighten me the more.
For Michael Cassio, I dare be sworn, I think that he is honest.
Think so too.
Men should be what they seem. Or those that be not, what they might seem none.
Certain men should be what they seem.
Why, then I think Cassio is an honest man.
Nay, there's more in this. I prithee, speak to me as to thy thinkings as thou dost ruminate. And give thy worst of thoughts the worst of words.
Give my lord pardon me, though I am bound to every act of duty. I'm not bound to what all slaves are free to, but to my thoughts.
Thou dost conspire against thy friend Iago, if thou but thinkst him wronged and makest his ear a stranger to thy
I
thoughts.
do beseech you, though I perchance am vicious in my guess, it were not for your quiet nor your good, nor my manhood, honesty, or wisdom to let me know my thoughts.
What dost thou mean?
Good name in man and woman, dear my lord, is the immediate jewel of their soul. Who steals my purse steals trash. 'Tis something, 'tis nothing, 'twas mine, 'tis his, and shall be slave to thousands. But he that filches from me my good name robs me of that which not enriches him, and makes me poor indeed.
By heaven, I'll know thy thoughts.
You cannot, if my heart were in your hands, nor shall not, whilst it is in my custody. Thou beware, my lord, of jealousy! Come, it is the green-eyed monster with the mark the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss, who's certain of his fate, loves not his wronger. Oh, what damned minutes tells he you are. Who dotes, yet doubts, suspects, yet strongly loves.
Misery, Iago.
Yeah, poor and content is rich and rich enough, but you just find this is as poor as winter. To him that ever fears, he shall be poor. Good heaven, the souls of all my tribe defend from jealousy.
Why? Why is this? Thinkst thou I will make a life of jealousy? To follow still the changes of the moon with fresh suspicions? No. To be once in doubt is once to be resolved. Exchange me for a goat when I shall turn the business of my soul to such exsufflicate and low surmise as matching thy inference. 'Tis not to make me jealous to say my wife is fair, feeds well, is free of speech, sings, plays, and dances well. Where virtue is these are more virtuous. Nor from mine own weak merits will I draw the smallest fear or doubt of her revolt. For she had eyes and chose me. No, Iago, I'll see before I doubt. When I doubt, prove. And of the proof, there is no more but this. Weigh at once with love or jealousy.
I'm glad to hear it. For now I shall have reason to show the love and duty that I bear you with frankest spirit. For as I am bound, receive it from me. I speak not yet of proof. Look to your wife, observe her well with Cassio. Where your eye thus? Not jealous nor secure.
Dost thou say so?
And she did deceive her father marrying you. When she seemed to shake and fear your looks she loved the most.
So she did.
Why go to then? She that so young can give out such a seeming as to seal her father's eye up close as oak. He thought 'twas witchcraft. And I am much to blame. I do beseech you of your pardon for too much loving you.
I am bound to thee forever.
I hope you will consider what is spoke comes from my love, but good my lord, I do see you're moved.
No, not much moved. I do not think but Desdemona's honest.
Long live she so, and long live you to think so.
And yet, how nature erring from itself.
Aye, there's the point, as to be bold with you, not to affect many proposed matches of her own clime, complexion, and degree, whereto we see in all things nature tends far. One may smell in such a will most rank, foul disproportion, thoughts unnatural. Pardon me. Do not in position distinctly speak of her, though I may fear her will, recoiling to her better judgment, may fail to match you with her country forms, and happily repent.
Farewell. Farewell. If more thou dost perceive, let me know more. Set on thy wife to observe her. Leave me, I'll go.
My lord, I take my leave.
Why did I marry? This honest creature doubtless sees and knows more, much more than he informs.
My lord, would I might entreat your honor to scan this thing no further? Leave it to time. I once more take my leave.
This fellow's of exceeding honesty, and knows all qualities with the learned spirit of human dealings. If I do prove her haggard, though that her jesses were her dear heart's strings, I'll whistle her off, and let her down the wind to prey at fortune. Happily, for I am black, and have not those soft parts of conversation that chambers have. For I am declining to the vale of years. That's not much. She's gone. I am abused, and my relief must be to loathe her. Oh, curse of marriage, that we can call these delicate creatures ours and not their appetites. I'd rather be a toad and live upon the vapor of a dungeon than to keep a corner in the thing I love for others' uses. Desdemona comes. She be false, and heaven mocks itself. I'll not believe it.
My lord, your dinner, and the generous islanders by you invited to attend your presence.
I am to blame.
Why do you speak so thickly? Are you not well?
I have a pain upon my forehead yet.
Okay, that's with watching. Here. Let me but bind it hard. Within an hour again it will be well.
The napkin is too little. Let him alone. To whom I'll go in with